Okay guys, I'm back. Now I'm going to show you my Atari 7800 collection. Now all save for two are complete in box. I'm going to show you the cartridge only ones right now. This is pole position 2. This is the original Pac-Man variation. This came packed with the system. And I also got the manual. This manual is sort of an afterthought because, for one thing, it's just printed in black and white instead of color. I'm guessing this is what would have looked like in 1984 if it was released originally, instead of just waiting 2 years. I also got one homebrew game, Pac-Man Collection. Got it off the Atari Age website a few years ago. I also got the manual, which is still sealed. Right, that does it for the cartridge only stuff. Now, let's go to the complete in box ones. Now, all I'm going to go by part or model number. This is Centipede. Asteroids. Now, I think this was going to be called Deluxe Asteroids or Asteroids Deluxe. Dig Dug. Food Fight. Some parts of the box was torn off by a tape or something. Galaga. Joust. Miss Pac-Man. Everybody knows what Miss Pac-Man is. Pretty fun game. This is pole position 2. Now, this is from the later years. It's got new cartridge artwork, or labels, new packaging on the manual and stuff. And parts of the box is like torn up. I'll have to re-glue it. Robotron 2084. I remember playing a lot of these games when I was very, very, very little. I think around 4 or 5 years old at the time. XEVIOUS. What we mostly had, however, are these early arcade games. Like, was released when the 7800 was finally put out in '86. Okay, this is Desert Falcon. Ball Blazer. It also has the Atari Advantage sticker, which has that little fold-out poster that tells you all about a contest of sorts. Then it lists all the games that were available or are going to be available soon. They also showed some of the games that got canceled or scrapped at the last minute. Okay, this is CHOPLIFTER. Karatita. So hard to pronounce. And the box is pretty banged up, as you can see. It's all scrunched up at the bottom there. Touchdown Football, which also has the Atari Advantage sticker on it. In most later 7800 games, you might also find a new sticker on the bottom right corner of the box. One-on-one basketball. I think I remember playing this on an old computer back in the middle school days. Summer Games, with an Atari Advantage sticker on it. Super Huey UHIX, or UH9. Also has the Atari Advantage sticker on it. Now, on some Atari games in the early 90s, it also has this "Winners Don't Do Drugs" with the FBI seal under it. Hat Trick. Winter Games. Real Sports Baseball. Although it just says baseball in the artwork, down there it says Real Sports Series. Interesting enough, it's the only real sports game that's on the 7800 as far as to my knowledge. Dark Chambers. Down there it has that "Winners Don't Do Drugs" thing. Probably another early 90s game. Crossbow. This is one of those games where you use a special light gun. However, since the 7800 did not have a light gun of its own, it has to use the XE light gun. Which was a computer-like gaming console of sorts. Ace of Aces. Another one that has the Atari Advantage sticker on it. Donkey Kong. As you can see, Donkey Kong is nothing like a gingerbread man in this version. Donkey Kong Jr. also has the Atari Advantage sticker blocking parts of Mario. Mario Brothers, with the Atari Advantage sticker blocking much of Mario once again. Tower Toppler. Chinks. There's that winners don't do drugs thing again at the bottom. Barnyard Blaster. Now this only works with the light gun, meaning that this game is pretty much unplayable without it. Plant Smashers. This is actually unopened, believe it or not. And this is how much it cost back then, even when it was in clearance. $1. Show you your side. Who knows how much this is worth now, because I think it's one of those slightly rarer games. Meltdown. Once again, it has that winners don't do drugs thing at the bottom with the FBI seal. Scrapyard Dog. This is one of those games that released near the end of the 7800's lifespan. Has a 1990 copyright date. That's much later. And the only third-party game that I got is actually sealed still, by the way. Double Dragon. This is from Activision. The box is a little scrunched up on the top. I'm sure this is one of those slightly rarer games because it's a third-party game. No quarters required. Well, anyways, that does it for my Atari 7800 games. Stay tuned next time as I'm going to show you my NES games going into the 8-bit era.